Well, my name's Mark Williams, also known as Mr. LinkedIn, which is really just a Twitter name, to be honest, but kind of works for me. And surprisingly enough, given that name, I'm a LinkedIn trainer, independent LinkedIn trainer. I work for myself and I work with organisations and individuals throughout the UK and sometimes further afield. LinkedIn is a business-to-business platform, so it's a networking platform. If you're in business and you deal with other businesses, then it's an invaluable tool to be able to connect with and engage with potential customers, suppliers and other people that you will have interaction with in business. If you're in business to consumer, perhaps less valuable. There's possibly an argument for a presence on LinkedIn, but not necessarily as much activity. So what would be the 3 things that I would recommend LinkedIn users do? I think the first thing is to grow a network. In my experience, a lot of LinkedIn users connect with people that they know well, but don't go beyond that. And actually LinkedIn sort of encourages that behaviour. But I think that's a mistake. I think connecting with people that you don't know, but that you have an intention to know better, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's what business is all about, really. But they should try and engage with them before connecting with them, but it's still an opportunity to get to know people. So that'd be my first one. Okay. Secondly would be authentic, be real. And that sounds a bit odd, but people online aren't often. They sort of end up being something they're not really. I guess they maybe see it as a marketing platform, and so they're kind of putting out a marketing message. But actually, it's a social platform. It's about you as an individual, so it's really important that you are yourself and really authentic in the way that you engage with people and the information that you put in your profile. So the third thing they should remember would be to actually engage with people. Which again sounds obvious, but a lot of people don't. So a lot of people go on LinkedIn and then sit there and do nothing, and don't talk to anybody, don't engage with anybody. But of course, that's what it's all about, really. And that involves a bit of time for sure. But don't go to a networking meeting offline and sit in the corner and not speak to anybody, would you? So don't do it on LinkedIn either. This is an opportunity to actually get into conversations and engage with people, and that's where you'll get some real positive effect from using LinkedIn. What does the future hold for LinkedIn? Well, who knows? But people ask me that question all the time, and I'm trying to think back to 5 years ago when I first started doing this. What I used to say then. I think it will continue to develop as a wider platform. So what I mean by that is that you'll get a wider range of businesses. I mean, it's pretty wide now, but you'll get a wider range of businesses, wider range of level of people. So you get a lot of graduates on LinkedIn, and you never used to get that before. I think you'll get more senior level people on LinkedIn. I think they'll start to understand the benefits to both them, but also their business of being on LinkedIn as well. So a different audience to a degree. And I think also different uses. When I first started training LinkedIn, it was primarily used as a recruiting platform. That's very different now. It's very much a business development networking platform. I'll see that developing further. Further uses of a business-to-business environment. LinkedIn are going to continually look for ways to develop the system, and they've certainly shown by the last couple of years that they're not complacent. They keep developing functionality, which is good.